press in the middle?
I think for me this is the most exciting game I've been looking forward to. Man United on form.
Ella Toon's going to be a big player in this game for them. I expect Lauren James to be a little bit more central.
And before the international break comes to a mouth-watering crescendo, it pits a serial league-winning outfit against a club. Chelsea experienced an opening weekend wobble losing to Liverpool, but have come roaring back since. Fleming, who committed her future to the club for another two and a half years in midweek. Well, solid defensive foundations have laid the way for Manchester United 6. Another former Blue takes her place on the bench in the form of the experienced Rachel Williams. Two top sides. Chelsea have tasted victory in 14 of their last 15 Dry for the last couple of hours or so, but just as the players started to walk out the drip, it tends to always be Chelsea's day against Manchester United, sometimes handsomely.
The dangerous right as Pernille Harder gets running. It's right in between her and Kerr. Trying to flick it on. Eriksen's cross is a good one. Alessia Russo was too much for Millie Bright. Good ball from Russo, deflection, couldn't have gone anywhere. And Paris had to just try and quickly react on the rebound. Brilliant from Russo, first with the speed, that's a natural talent, then the quality of the ball in. Millie Bright has been a brilliant defender for a very long time and will continue to be for a very long time. One thing she doesn't have is pace, and Russo will know that. That's a great ball in, isn't it? That deflection after for a captain, but Eriksen's got there, and that's a brilliant ball to Sam Kerr. One pass and up the other end, flag up. Not that Kerr had picked out Harder anyway, but that must have been pretty tight. And even if she was offside, Manchester United alarm bells, I'd suggest, is in charge of field matters. Lovely touch, so deft around the corner that from Pernille Harder. Here's Wrighton looking for Sam Kerr. Torres Dottir with the block. Wrighton picks up the bits. It's easy pickings for Earps. Oh, the bigger. Letitia going to ground and defending it very well indeed. It's Hayley Ladd brings it away from Manchester United. That is a blatant foul from Magda Eriksson. And if the Chelsea captain gets away without a caution, she's rather fortunate there, and I think she's going to get away. Days. For her and her colleagues, this was always going to be a sterner test. In towards Millie Bright. Turner got the head on it. Ingle, who doesn't score often, who's not closed down. Not yet, anyway. Going to keep it in, Eriksson. Showing no signs of any issues following the bang earlier. Well, they're definitely going to get a free kick here, Manchester United. Torres Dottir was caught just as she released the ball. One suspects that she won't. In comes the set piece towards Russo. Well, it flicked off some from United. Now that is a good ball, and Russo is here and offside. Magda Eriksson had her arm up for a long time. As usual these days, we have to wait for the flags. Charles taking on Torres Dottir. Well, that was awkward. We presume she's trying to cross rather than shoot, but it turned into the latter. James crosses. That's more up than out from Torres Dottir. Bright, hammered it. Good. Going to clip it towards Millie Bright, it's too far. But Kerr gets it, pulls it back, Harder with the header. Earps had it covered. Chelsea territory, Cuthbert to Buchanan. Chelsea have bossed this for about 10 minutes now. Just over hit from the Canadian. Indeed. Harder, Cuthbert, back towards Pernille Harder, who has clipped Hannah Blundell. Or at least Hannah Blundell has been clipped in some capacity. Here trying to punish it. Suddenly the box is crowded. Sam Kerr with the header. And so often that means goal, but not from there. She was never going to get any power or pace on that. And that is a huge let-off for Millie Turner. Under no pressure at all, she's nearly gifted Chelsea a goal here, because from that position right now, there you go, 6 minutes. What's Millie Bright done here? Ella Toon with a chance. It just wouldn't sit for the shot, and Eriksson shovels it away. Well, that's what you get for hard work. Maybe sometimes a hit for Guro Reiten, who's normally providing the cross, is not getting on the end of them. Eriksson in. And now just trying to bulldoze her way past Ladd, and she has just in from Zelem. Well, Berger came a long way and isn't round it. Nikita Parris, that is sensational. What a shame the ball didn't match it. The quality of that control. It's well won by Ladd. Cross too deep for Galton. There's a push anyway. She's going to want to get into the game. She's a player that does affect matches. That's what she does. That is her thing. And Thorisdottir. You could hear the promise in the crowd. Cuthbert with urgency. Sam Kerr with no one in the middle yet. The 13 outfielders who's done it. That's given away very cheaply to Lauren James. Kerr, all the first time ball. Trying the reverse ball for either James or Harder to run onto. The former has won it. Out show away from Cuthbert well. 3 in the middle. If she can get it in there, she can! Millie Bright must have thought for a minute that she'd sliced that into her own net. That is a risky leg to dangle out, but maybe better that risk than the risk of leaving it for what might be behind you. Given away. Kerr trying to make the run for the shot! Finds the net on the hour. Chelsea in front. Don't give finishers as good as her the ball for free. That's what happens. The game that needed a goal has got one, and it's gone to Chelsea. Oh dear. So unnecessary from Manchester United's point of view. Now we'll see what they're made of. The first goal they've conceded this season. Millie Turner got away with one of them in the first half. She's not got away with this one. She would be being polite, and I suspect the next half an hour should be excellent. James popping it forward, and Kerr is in again here. Unselfishly looking for Pernilla Harder. Letitia just about gets enough on it, then Thorisdottir. It's a throw by the corner flag. Are they rattled, or are they just pushing players forward here? All good goal scorers are single-minded. Long way to go. Bright forward for Kerr again. Suddenly United are playing higher. It means the back door is more open. Kerr, James. Oh, that's brilliant! Bang, bang. Just like that. Chelsea have blown it open. X-factor Lauren James scores on her return to Manchester United. And out of nowhere, this game's got 2 goals, and it's Chelsea that have got both of them. Great ball, Millie Bright. Really was. Kerr waited for help to arrive, and that is such sweet technique. First time, difficult skill. Harder trying to get in here. It's a back pass from Turner again, and it only just made it to Earps. Smashed in on the rebound from Cuthbert. Pernilla Harder trying to end this contest. Beaten out by Earps. James, Kerr, save. Well, more action in 10 seconds there than in the entire first half. Was Reiten, can't pull it back, went for goal, instead it hit the post. Conceded more in those few minutes than they did in the... well, hang on a minute, Russo could be in. Game on? It is game on! Here we go. Where was all this fun and games in the first half? "20 minutes or so to get another and preserve the unbeaten run." Erin Cuthbert with the mistake this time. That is a fabulous pass, isn't it, from Toon? And the finish from Russo, deadly. Great take. Kerr Shrugging off the Tissier. Good contest. Good. Staniforth with the header. Timed it all wrong. Went through the whole motion of it a fraction early. Galton on the charge. This is where she wants to be. Goal scoring best about a decade ago. That's an awkward ball in. None yet for Chelsea. Here's Kerr. Be a good ball if anyone was in. And James saw the shot blocked. That's still awkward. What a chance! How's that not gone in? Sam Kerr can't believe it. And nor could anyone else. That had to be a goal. Wrighton, Eriksson, deep cross, hard around the back. Don't need Charles. Staniforth with time. Oh, Millie Bright. Hardly anyone played it more than her. Lovely dummy from Cuthbert. Deflection! That'll do it! 3-1. Erin Cuthbert with a bit of help. And Chelsea are joining Arsenal.